It is also important to emphasize that we have agreed that we will deepen our community to community engagement. We are conscious of our history, that even though we have a historical background with a lot of ethnic groups having the same heritage and antecedents. You do know, for example, that the Ewe people migrated together with Nigerians, sojourned in Ile-Ife, and continued to the Gold Coast. The Gans have a similar story. So we have very interesting anthropological antecedents, which shows that we are one people. But regardless of that, there have been times in our history where we have had skirmishes. You remember the Aliens Compliance Order, we saw a number of so-called foreigners being removed from Ghana. And then you also recall Ghana Must Go in 1983, where over 1 million Ghanaians were forced out of Nigeria. So we are conscious of that history, which should guide all of us, that if these things are not managed well, it could take us back to certain dark occurrences in our history. That is why we have been demonstrating a lot of maturity and asking that we douse the flames, we show compassion, we should remember that we are one people. Let's always remember that Ghana, as the headquarters of Pan-Africanism, what Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the founder of our country, taught us is that we should ignore artificial boundaries. We are one people. And let us always remember that there is a bigger goal, a bigger Pan-African agenda where we want to form an all-united states of Africa.
Like I said before, I came and I saw with my own two eyes that there were not tires burning on the streets and people with placards everywhere urging Nigerians to be deported. And it speaks to how the government of President John Mahama was able to rise to the occasion. President Mahama and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu are like brothers. Of course, Nigerians were in a very festive mood during the inauguration ceremony of President Mahama. Our president was here and for the occasion, and he gave a very, very impassioned speech, which speaks to the special bond that exists between these two gentlemen, and by extension, the bonds that exist between Ghanaians and Nigerians. So the message, in short, would be that there is no cause for alarm. The situation is being handled quite effectively. We will continue with our stakeholder engagement. We have met some of the dramatist personnel, the people who are in the melt of this crisis. We will continue to meet people, stakeholders across all segments to ensure that the ways and means to continue to douse tensions, to continue to ensure that this is not a situation that repeats.
Nigerians living in Ghana, please, let's use our common sense at times. I beg una. I was in Ibabi Saloon over the weekend. Ibaba was playing music, which is normal in Ghana. A guy's phone rang, a Ghanaian guy, and the guy went outside to make his call and returned back after making his call. A Nigerian guy, his phone rang and he told the barber to reduce the volume of the music. And the other guy that went outside to make his call earlier and the barber, they were very furious with this guy. This thing almost caused trouble in that saloon. I have to intervene. The guy that went outside to make his call was very angry. He said, "Come, what did they worry you? What's wrong with you? So I went outside to make my call. So you think I don't have sense? Eh? Please, Nigerians living in Ghana, they beg una, make we use our brain at times, please. These people, they have their own culture, they have their own way of doing things. Let's abide. Let's live according to their culture. Let's live according to the way they live their life here. When we return back to Nigeria, we can go and do wado the way we want. I beg. People should stop causing trouble for other Nigerians. I beg una. I beg. If, for example, all our senior brothers, our mummies that was here, that came here 40 years ago, if now so that they misbehave, when I think say the road for clear for us to come here, please, you people are spoiling the chances of other Nigerians that are planning to come to Ghana in the future. I beg una, make we use our common sense. I beg.
Ghanaians are not jealous. Why will Igbo man go to another man's land to make a king? They are not trying now. If they want to do that kind of thing, let them come back home. I've always emphasized on one thing, that my people should come back home. Come and build your home. No place like home. Leave all this jump from one country to another. Come back home. Fight for your freedom. Very simple.
There's some business opportunity there. That's it.
Come back home and create more for yourself. We have enough land. We have enough everything to develop our territory. Build our home. Come back home.
You support Ghana?
No, I will support them because they are free. It's their land. It's their country. They are free to do anything.
To Nigerians?
To Nigerians. Even Mali self, Mali, Chad, or all the Niger or Somalia. Somalia self is free to chase Nigeria out of some of their country because they are not doing well. A country that has everything human will ever think of is now running for, you see Nigerians rushing to Niger, rushing to Chad, rushing to Somalia for greenhouse pasture. It's not good now. Our leaders, they are not trying.
So now leader cause this thing.
Our leaders is our problem.
All right.
They are our problem. Who are?
I know say me, I go find the root of the problem. So I don't find the root of the problem. What caused this 26th protest in Ghana? I don't find the root. So me and neighbody come here what's happen. So Samuel Yeboah, a 33-year-old trader, somebody paying for mile 11 for Ghana. Somebody paying, the person paying. I take paying, and Caesars take paying. And Ghanaians now said yes, they've had enough. Say everybody must go. Now why Emeka and I buy the guy? Yeah, I know go talk in last name, but in first name na Emeka. Yes. The news. That was actually what happened when Ghanaians can say, okay, you know what? We've had enough. You see this pipe. Why be saying that pipe? So today they buy their own people will go out on Monday. Now this pipe don't come reach outside. Now because of this, everybody now they say make it go. Is that fair? Is that fair? Is that fair? What do we carry? One strange thing about life, where me now, where I don't dey old and ugly enough to understand, you say everybody go buy. You where you buy person, you go buy. That person where you buy, you don't buy. But you where you buy and you go buy. So what is the point? You where you get bastard money, where you get money pass, you go buy. That one when you get money, you go buy. Everybody go buy. So what thing we define? What thing we define for this life? Truly, even if they say, say God now, say just to control humans, but we humans ourselves suppose know the right thing. Love is just all we need. Buying ourselves, there's no achievement in buying. To be honest, anybody who you buy, let's say you assist the person, because the person will pay bills again, the person will worry again. Now you go still the worry. Now you go they run up and down. Now you go still get problem. But that person, because you don't know where you go, we don't know what's in. Nobody has been out of this life alive before. So what is the point? So now everybody must leave Ghana. All Nigerians now they want to leave Ghana. Are you happy now?